behind every bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen, is a bridal party who've been there supporting them from the very beginning to make this night one that our bride and groom will always remember. And it gives me great pleasure now to welcome the first members of our bridal party. They are the grandparents of our groom. Let's hear it for Milhan and Maryam Hindi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep those applause going now as we welcome the parents of the groom. Let's hear it for Khan and Mirai Hindi.
يا أمي زالغته والليل فرحته يا أمي زالغته والليل فرحته جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني يا أمي يا أمي يا أمي زالغته والليل فرحته يا أمي زالغته والليل فرحته جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني يا أمي يا أمي يا أمي زلطة الصاروخ كل ما بشوفها عالدنيا بتبرم فيي وبدوخ يا أمي على قلبي فاتت مثل الصاروخ كل ما بشوفها عالدنيا بتبرم فيي وبدوخ أعطينا بركتك هاتي هيدي شريكة حياتي أعطينا بركتك هاتي هيدي شريكة حياتي يا أمي يا أمي يا أمي زلغطة والليل فرحته يا أمي زلغطة والليل فرحته جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني جايب لك أحلى كني على شو رح بتحني يلا يا بي وعمي عذب كل قوية يا اختي وبنت عمي على الساحة سوية.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join me now as we welcome the very proud parents of our bride. Let's hear it for Antoine and Samar Azzi.
افرق بيها الدنيا كلها روحي حطيتك محلها عحلاكي يا ما شاء الله يا ما شاء الله عحلاكي ومحلاكي انا محلاكي عمري وروحي فداكي لولاكي انا لولاكي والله كنت بجن بموت محلاكي يا محلاكي عمري وروحي فداكي لولاكي انا لولاكي والله كنت بجن بموت.
Well, let's continue now, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome our first set of bridesmaid and groomsmen for this evening. Please join me in welcoming Aquilina Kazi and Maury Hakim.
Just like it to me one more time. Go, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall, to the wall,
To the sweat drop down and fall. Down these females crawl. Down ski 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 ski. Down ski ski I got. Down ski 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 ski.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me now as we welcome our second set of bridesmaid and groomsmen. Let's hear it for Adriana and John Shalita.
So clap, 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 so clap.
Yeah, whoa. Miss Shimmy want see everybody on move. Dance all enough, that a man coming at you. We just want big up QTB, Bob Sinclair. It's a dance thing, you see me? Somewhere you just bounce up. Yeah.
Everybody dance now. Let's go. Ho. Let's go. Make it hot. Come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our third set of bridesmaid and groomsmen are our sister of the groom and brother of the bride. Let's hear it for Rochelle Hindi and Sharbil Azzi. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to welcome our best man and maid of honour for this evening. Let's hear it for Matthew Hundy and Jessica Haddon. gentlemen, it's time to now welcome our first set of Flower Girl and Page Boy for this evening. Let's hear it for Amelia and Roman Hanoun.
Friends keep telling me to leave this, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this, so let's get down to business.
Well, if you thought they were adorable, wait till you see what's coming next. Our second set of Flower Girl and Page Boy for this evening. Let's hear it for Olivia Gitani and Isaiah Fahed.
It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Friday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Friday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again,
I thought the hands of time would change me, and I'll be over this by now. Yeah, it's been too long since we got crazy. I'm lucky spinning out.
The last members of our bridal party before our bride and groom are our third set of Flower Girl and Page Boy for this evening. Let's hear it for Nadia Azzi and Jacob Shalita.
Peace up, A-Town. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we start by giving thanks to God who the foundation of today and every blessing that we receive is built upon, who today has given our bride and groom the important calling of leading each other to heaven through their love and sacrifice for one another. We pray that God may always remain at the centre of our newlyweds' marriage, and we join them here tonight to celebrate and ensure that this night is one that our bride and groom will always remember. And so it gives me great pleasure to welcome for the very first time tonight as husband and wife. Let's hear it for Malcolm and Chimene Hindi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear another big round of applause for our entertainers, seaters. One more time, let's go. One more time, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Cedars Entertainment and of course our newlyweds Chimene and Malcolm. Let's hear a big round of applause for them.
دقني على قلبي فتلت للصاروخ لما بشوفها هديني تبرم فيا وبدوخ. دقني على قلبي فتلت للصاروخ لما بشوفها هديني تبرم فيا وبدوخ. هاتي بركاتك هاتي هيدي شريك بحياتي، هاتي بركاتك هاتي هيدي شريك بحياتي. يا قلبي يا قلبي يا قلبي صوتك يا قلبي صوتك والليل فرحتك، يا قلبي صوتك والليل فرحتك. جايب لك احلى كين عليها شو رح بتحني، جايب لك احلى كين عليها شو رح بتحني. يا قلبي يا قلبي يا قلبي سمونا صوتك. وعمي عندك القوية، ده اختي وبنت عمي على الساحة سوية. يلا يا بي وعمي عندك القوية، ده اختي وبنت عمي على الساحة سوية. والسهران طلوع الضو بيحلو يصفى الجو، والسهران طلوع الضو بيحلو يصفى الجو. يا امي يا امي يا امي زغبت، يا امي زغبت، يا ليلي فرحتي، يا امي زغبت والليلي فرحتي. جايب لك احلى كن عليها شو رح بتحني، جايب لك احلى كن عليها شو رح بتحني. يا امي يا امي يا امي زغبت. سهران نار بقلبي شعلان دق الماضي دق الماضي حبيتك يا سمراني نار بقلبي شعلان دق الماضي دق الماضي ونامت كل عيون الناس وانا عيوني سهران دق الماضي دق الماضي يا رب تشتي نسوان دلالي دلالي زمر وشرف حركة يا عمري دلالي يا رب تشتي نسوان دلالي دلالي شركة يا عمري دلالي كريزة يا عمري دلالي ايزي عقلبي ايزي دلالي دلالي شو محبوب ولذيذ يا عمري دلالي حيينا يا صغيرة شو أي عادك عندينا يا صغيرة شو جاك حيينا يا صغيرة شو أي عادك عندينا يا صغيرة عملتي اسم كبيري هدي كل بجيري خليتينا ننام يا صغيرة يا صغيرة شو جاك حيينا يا صغيرة شو أي عادك عندينا يا صغيرة العريس مدلل مدلل عيني مدلل وهذا العريس شو مدلل وعطيله سهر الليل وعفليله سهر الليل أنا لسه عيوني تدبل دلل دلل وهذا العريس مدلل شكت السمرات أحلالي لما أشوفك قبالي شكت السمرات أحلالي ولما أشوفك قبالي وأنا ديك بموالي وأنا ديك بموالي وأنت عندي ما تقدر دلل دلل وهذا عريس مدلل دلل عيني مدلل وهذا عريس مدلل وعفليله سهر الليل وعفليله سهر الليل ومسنا عيوني تدبل دلل دلل هذا محبوبي مدلل طيب طيب قرب قرب طيب 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 لك شكل طيب 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 قرب قرب طيب 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 لك شكل انا اكل الحلو بلاد والحلو كله بان طب ليش ما في سواد ليش ما في سواد قدام القمر شايف مكتوب بالقطايف عمالي دوب وآخر هم السكرات آخر هم السكرات طيب عالطيب قرب قرب عالطيب طيب عالطيب لك شيء زرقاء على العريس والعروس لهم ألف مبروك نسيتهم الصبايا العيش الصرايا من زمان الضايع يلعب بين السجاير يلعب بين السجاير مع الطيب عالطيب قرب قرب عالطيب مع الطيب عالطيب لك شق من ويبارك كل ليالي الله من عنده يهدي ويبارك كل ليالي خلي الدنيا تضرب فيه ويزيد ايامه طل العريس يا هلا طل العريس يا والعروسة ما أجمل والعروسة
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a big round of applause for MIB. Can I now ask you to please take your seats? Dinner is now being served. Thank you.
Hello everyone and good evening. I was told by my wife I had to do a speech, and at midnight last night, after watching the football at Cogra, I thought I'm not going to be able to put anything together. Bugger it, if I can't get things right down from the heart, it's no point making a speech. So I picked up the paper, threw it in the bin, and here I am, just off the cuff. Good evening everyone, and welcome to Malcolm's and Chimene's wedding tonight. I would like to thank each and every one of you, friends and relatives, for being here tonight to share a momentous occasion. An occasion of the wedding of my only son, Malcolm, and my daughter, Chimene. It is obviously the proudest day of my life. I've never been so happy, so emotional, like a roller coaster. 1 minute, got a beautiful son, so proud of, being my right-hand man, being with me at every minute of every day, and now he's gonna move on to a new journey, a new chapter, him and his wife Chimene, and start a new family. It is nice, but it's also sad and emotional for me to see that my son's not gonna be with me at home. Firstly, I would like to, look, they've told me you've only got 2 minutes. I said, bugger off. I'm going to ask someone from the floor to move a extension of time for me so I can actually keep going. I'll probably ask the Mayor of Strathfield to do it for me. He knows how to do it. So maybe we might do that, Antoine. You do it later. So firstly, I'd like to always thank Mum and Dad, Abu Khan and Im Khan. Abu Khan and Im Khan are the glue of the family. They glue us all together, they mold us all together, and without them, we would be lost. With their love and with their caring for us, we stay as one family. And for Mum and Dad, I thank you so much. خليني لكم كلمة بالعربي. بتشكركم كثير أمي وبيي. كثير بتشكركم لأنه أنت وأمي وبيي، أمي وبيي أنتوا كمشي العائلة مع بعضنا، حطينا مع بعضنا. We all love each other, but you are the head of the family. بتشكركم وبتشكر. I thank God 1,000 times that you can be here with us tonight. Thank you. I also like to send a quick hello to Lebanon, to my beautiful father-in-law, Hannah, and my mother-in-law, Layla, the parents of my beautiful wife, not bride, beautiful wife, She looks like a bride tonight anyway. To the parents of my beautiful wife, Mireille, we would have loved them so much to be here. They are such a beautiful, generous, kind and considerate and caring people, and we wish you could be here. تمنينا كثير تكونوا معنا تحضروا عرس مالكم بس that's the way it goes. So all I want to do is thank him so much. You know why I want to thank him so much tonight? Because they brought into this world a beautiful woman like Mireille. By bringing a beautiful woman like Mireille to this world, Mireille brought a beautiful son like Malcolm to this world, and he's exactly like his mum. Caring, considerate, compassionate, and he loves helping everyone. He doesn't want to be like me, he's like his mum. So Hannah Hmaimis and Layla, thank you so much for bringing this beautiful Mireille to us and to bring Malcolm. Well, I'll turn my attention. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank from the bottom of my heart Antoine and Samar Azzi for bringing such a beautiful young woman, a considerate, smart, intelligent, I'm trying to find more words in the dictionary but I couldn't find it, intelligent, very soft-hearted and so beautiful. And tonight, one of a kind, absolutely. She's definitely one of a kind. And today she looked absolutely amazing. I'm sure she took... And it all goes to Samar and Antoine for bringing such a beautiful daughter. And let me tell you, she's definitely my daughter. I had 3, now I've got 4. And welcome to our family, Chimene. The only thing I ask from you, Chimene, if you don't mind, Malcolm is soft-hearted. Malcolm is a very kind person. All he wants in life is someone as beautiful as you to love him. And please, I beg you, do not break his heart. Be with him for the rest of your life. Cherish every moment together and love each other as much as you can, like myself, Mum and Dad have done. Chimene, I don't think anyone could have loved Malcolm like you have. You brought out the best in Malcolm. Malcolm has always been kind, but you brought out the best in him. He's always happy, he's smiling, but I have never seen him so happy and so proud of what he's got like he has tonight. So Malcolm, make sure you hold on to her too and keep her close to you. But Chimene, I will be eternally grateful to you for taking care of Malcolm. Thank you so much. Now, I left the best till the end. Malcolm, I love you with all my heart. I didn't realise loving a son like you could hurt so much. I love you so much, and I'm sure your mum loves you as much as I do, and your 3 sisters do as well. You know, all I can wish is for you to be happy, to start a new life, and to have kids, as many as you can, because we're happy to take care of them and look after them for you. I find it very hard to move away. I know it's hard when a girl leaves her home and goes, but let me tell you, it's also very, very hard to see your only son leave home and start a new life. I'm proud of that, but it really hurts deep down, and I'm not going to be able to have the talks, the fun that we have. Let me put on a bit of a humour note. Malcolm's renowned to come in at 5 in the morning. He wakes up at 5, doesn't matter what time he sleeps. He wakes up at 5, knocks on our bedroom door. Mum, are you awake? She says, oh, sorry, Mum, are you asleep? She goes, well, I was, now I'm awake. Oh, okay. She opens the door. Here we go. And then we go talking from 5 o'clock about politics, business, God, Jesus, everything else that you can think of. So we're going to miss that a lot, Malcolm. We're going to miss that a lot, Habibi. You know what I did? I prayed to God, and I prayed every single night. Mireille and I have prayed so much to be able for Malcolm to find a beautiful wife, someone who's going to share his life with. She's going to appreciate what he is and the kindness and the compassionate and the caring nature that he has. And God has answered my prayers, and I thank you, Chimene, for being beside him. So thank you so much. One last thing. I thought that, you know, when you're in love, and probably everyone can see I'm in love with this lady so much. Everyone can see I'm in love. When you're in love, your heart, you give everything to that person. When I got married, I'm with her, and we do everything together. And everyone knows I'm nothing without Mireille. She's everything to me. She guides me with her wisdom, with the whole lot. She's the voice of reason. But then you do not realise what love is until you have a child. You don't realise what it's like to have a child, especially when he's the only son that you have. Your heart and your love is on a different level. Malcolm, that's where you are, Habibi. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. On a good note, let me tell you something quickly. Tony, I need an extension of time, quick. The only reason I'm a bit upset, not upset, but a bit sad, I had 3 daughters, now I'm going to get 4, and a wife 5. I'm on my own. 5 ladies and 1 bloke. But I think it's terrific to have them, so it's great. One last thing about Malcolm, to tell you how much his mum loves him. And this is what happened when a child comes in, or when a son comes in. Just very quickly, Malcolm went and booked us a hotel room for our anniversary 2 years ago. And we thought, great, what a good son, anniversary, 4 seasons in the city, sitting there at night, went dancing with Mireille, come back to the hotel, we get a phone call at 1 in the morning. Mum, there's lockout laws, so he didn't get into the club before the lockout time. I'm in the city, what do I do? No, you're not catching a taxi home, you're not doing anything. I said, well, what are you doing? Come catch a taxi, catch a train. No, come and stay in the hotel with us. You know, as a husband, I'm waiting for a nice anniversary. And so she goes, all right. I said, what are you going to do? All right, Malcolm comes in, Dad on the floor, Malcolm in bed with his mum. So this is what happened when you have a child like Malcolm. This is what happens when you have a child like Malcolm, who's well loved, not just by his parents and his sisters, but everyone that knows him. Malcolm, I'm so proud to be your dad. I'm so proud. You brought nothing but joy and pride to us and the whole family. And we are so proud of you, Habibi. And tonight is the most beautiful night. I'm on cloud 9, Habibi. Congratulations to you and Chimene. And I love both of you. And thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that deserves a big round of applause. Let's hear another big one for Mr. Con Hendy. Well, it now gives me great pleasure to welcome our next speaker for this evening, the equally proud father of our bride. Let's hear a big round of applause for Antoine Azzi.
مساء الخير والخيرات والفرح والسعادة. أهلا وسهلا فيكم. أهلا وسهلا فيكم. بشكر حضوركم الليلة لمشاركتكم فرحتنا بعرس بنت شيمان ومالكم هندي وإن شاء الله الفرح عند الجميع يا رب. الله يقدرنا عم شارككم أفراحكم. بشكر ربي أولاً اللي سمح لي وعطيني القدرة إني أوصل هالأمانة على بر المستقبل وعلى شاطئ الأمان لتبلش خطوة الحياة الجديدة بين مالكم وشمال. وبشكر شريكة حياتي سمر ورفيقة دربي ام شربيل ام اندرو ام شيمين. بتمنى لكل بي يوقف هالوقفة اللي وقفها أنا، لأنه وقفة ما بتنوصف، كلها شعور وإحساس واللسان بيعجز عن وصفها. وعقبال الفرح عند الجميع وعقبال ولادكم يا رب. شو بدي إلا لشيمان؟ يمكن البي بفتش على أجمل وأروع كلام ليقولوا ويقدموا هدية لبنته ويلفوا بكل الشعور والإحساس بكل الأمنيات لحتى تبدي بمشوار الحياة الجديد هي وجوزها على تأسيس عائلة مسيحية مخلصة. أحر الأمنيات بالمستقبل زاهر وتأسيس عائلة لقطعة من قلبي ظهرت من البيت بس بعدها بقلبي، ظهرت من دون ما تنفصل عني، بعدها معلقة فيي، هي وحيدتي. ما تفكري انك ظهرت من البيت يعني انك انفصلتي عني، لا يا روحي، انت قلبي وانت وحيدتي، مثل ما سميتك غنوجة بيا وبتدلك غنوجة بيا. انت بقلبي مثل اخواتك هن بقلبي شاربل واندرو. وبتمنى من كل قلبي يا قلب تضلكن مجموعين، بتضلكن على فرد قلب. صحيح دهرتي من البيت بس جبتي لنا واحد خي لاخواتك مالكم، صار خي وصار ابن لإلي. اما امك سمر شو بدي اقول لك عن امك؟ انا لو كل يوم بضوي لها شمعه يمكن ما بقدر بكفيها، لأنه مثل ما بتعرفوا البي كل أوقاته كل نهاره بالشغل، الركب بالبيت هو على الأم. الأم هي يمكن أنا بالكيت شوفها ساعة بس أرجع من الشغل، بشوفها ساعة وبعدين بدنا نفوتوا على النوم. هيدي الساعة يمكن ما بتشبع البي، والأم كل النهار معهم عم تتعذب بتربيتهم وبعطاء من قلبها لإلهم وبحنية عليهم. ومبارح يا مانا كانت آخر ليلة نمتيها بين إخواتك وبين أهلك. وتذكري يا قلبي مثل ما حملتك أنت وصغيرة بالشعنينة، ظهري بعد ما انحنى ومستعد أحملك أنت وكبيرة أنت وإخواتك. وهلأ انتقلتي على بيت جديد، صاروا أهلك وإخواتك وديري بالك عليهم، ومالكم جوزك وشريك حياتك، ما بدك توصاي فيهم. تسلم تسلم يا رب. حبيهم مثل أهلك وانتبهي على جوزك. انت بنتنا ومنحبك، ما رح تطلعي من قلبنا. وهيك أهله لمالكم مثل ما ربوه كمان تعبوا عليه وسهروا عليه بدموع العينين، ونحن ربيناك وصرنا عليك وتعبنا عليك بدموع العينين. مثل ما بتريدي مالكم يعاملك انت بتعامليه. واخر كلمه بقول لك اياها، سرك ما يظهر برات بيتك لانه بيخرب البيت يا قلبي. وانتبهي على حالك والله يوفقك ويهنيك. ثانك يو.
مرة تانية زقفة كبيرة لبي العروس أنطوان أزي. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure now to welcome our next speaker for this evening. He is the best man, but also the brother of our groom. Let's hear a big round of applause for Mr. Matthew Hendy.
Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend a dinero. We party to the extremo, 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 extremo. Ritmo. Woo! Yakim. Fuck, I can't believe you're married. I too followed my uncle's footsteps, and I'm saying it from the heart, and I'm just gonna give it my best shot. For all of you who don't know me, my name is Matthew Indy. I'm Malcolm's first cousin, but I refer to him as my brother. I was expecting a bit of... Honestly, Malcolm, I'm impressed. Eating all that grass in the last 2 weeks, it's done nothing. There's literally thousands of stories and adventures about Malcolm, but I'm banned from saying 99% of them. But the boys know growing up with Malcolm was always entertaining. He wasn't too popular with the ladies in the early years until two things happened that changed his life. The infamous Jared Hayne lookalike. Malcolm here was known as Jared Hayne's twin. Luckily for Malcolm, that ship has sailed and we don't know why. The second thing is the rumor going around, which I was banned to say, that apparently Malcolm was making more than 7 figures per year, which was popular with the ladies. Malcolm loves to travel. We've all been all sorts of, trips together, Mexico, Thailand, Europe and all. But all I can say is the boy can eat. Chimene, it looks like that you're going to be doing overtime in the kitchen. We were in Queensland for his bucks, having dinner and the drinks for the boys. The food was even going very well. Malcolm was drinking quite a lot. And Malcolm had too much to drink. All of a sudden, he goes to the bathroom and vomits. But what he does next, goes back to the restaurant, eats again, goes back to the bathroom and vomits. Goes back to the restaurant again, eats again, goes back and vomits. Honestly, he repeated himself 3 times. I go, Malcolm, stop eating. That's why you're vomiting. All that eating got us caught when we were trying to sneak into a house party one time many years ago. Well, how do you say? Well, there was a security guard at the front door, and we found an entry through the side gate, and we decided to jump the fence. All of us boys looked at each other and said, yeah, we got this. This is easy fence to climb. We climbed over without a sound, one by one. We all got there, and we said, yes, that's it, boys, we're in. And we looked at each other like, where's Malcolm? Before I even finished saying his name, he climbs over, he stacks over the fence, he let it straight to the bins below him, make the loudest sound that anyone can hear. The whole house party came outside to the front door and we were caught straight away. First thing we know, we got kicked out, obviously. Chimene, if you're planning to have kids, you need to get Malcolm early in the morning. Because anytime past 7:30, he's knocked out cold. Let me just name a few places where Malcolm's fell asleep at. Massage table at 3 hours. At McDonald's for 2 hours after looking for him. At the beach. Literally half-time playing Oztag. On the footpath. In the pool. In the car. But he was behind the wheel. At dinner. And there hasn't been a time when he hasn't been to the cinemas and he's been seeing the first 10 minutes of the movie. Anyways, I want to keep this short and simple and sweet. Too late. Malcolm, I love you. You're my brother. You always want to please the people around you and your loved ones. And you always want to make the people around you very happy. You are a part of my life and I'm very grateful. You have a very beautiful bride beside you and I wish you and Chimene a lifetime of happiness, health and God blessing. If you can all raise a glass. Cheers to the bride and groom, Mrs. and Mrs. Hindi. I mean Hind. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear another big round of applause for our best man, Mr. Matthew Hendy. Thank you. Well, I'm sure for every bride's family, they pray that their daughter may find a good man who will look after her for the rest of her life, a man of faith and family values. And I think they've definitely found one in our groom. I've been honoured to get to know Malcolm and Chimene throughout this journey. And, a story from earlier this week, we came to the venue and we were speaking to them about tonight. And, of course, being the final week of the wedding, things can get a bit emotional. And I know Chimene started to cry and Malcolm turned to me and he said, I hate to see Chimene crying. And I thought, that's a true gentleman who's going to do all that he can to keep Chimene happy in her life. And I think this world is very much in need of good men, good husbands who will lay down their lives, like St. Paul said in his reading today, calling husbands to lay down their lives, like Christ laid down his life for the church. And that's definitely Malcolm, a man of faith, a man of humility, and who's been led by a great father and also a great grandfather. And now, today, the baton's been passed on to you, Malcolm, to be the man, the husband of your home, and to lead your wife to heaven, just like your grandfather has lived his life doing, and like your father has. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a big round of applause for our groom as we welcome him to the microphone. Let's hear it for Malcolm Hendy.
Cause my heart goes oh my God, can't believe what I've become. I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung.
I can tell you from now, I won't be talking off the cuff because there is too much to remember here. Wow. Just wow. How beautiful does my wife look? And damn, it feels good to call her my wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot begin to express how grateful and happy Chimene and I are that you could all share this memorable occasion with us. On that note, we firstly like to thank God for blessing us with such wonderful family and friends. And of course each other to make this night as special as possible. Next, we would like to thank all our suppliers, the team at Miramare Gardens for exceptional service and food, A to Z for photography and videography, especially the same day edit, MIB and Cedars for the great entertainment, Vesna for the breathtaking florals and styling, the crew at All Stars for the bridal table and the dance floor, and of course, our wonderfully skilled and genuine MC, Jade. We are very thankful for your assistance leading up to the wedding and coordination throughout the day and night. Thank you to my cousins Ellie and Charlie for supplying some of the cast today. I really appreciate it. Now, I would like to thank Chimene's Amos, Elias, Fadi and Abdul and their families for their continuous love and support for Chimene and I over the past 4 years. We love you. To my Uncle Charlie, Auntie Samira, Nastas, and Raimonda, and their families. You have all been like my second mum and dad throughout my life. From taking me to the shops, to buy me my favourite music albums, to the countless sleepovers, and most importantly, cooking me food. Especially in the past 4 years, you have made my wife feel like another niece and part of our big family. We love you. A special thank you must go to my amazing godparents, Amu Charlie and my cousin Mary Bajani, for always being there for me from a young age. To our family who were unable to attend our wedding, in particular, my mum's family in Lebanon, Teta Leila, Jito Hanna, Kharu Shadbil, and Hatim Midiana. We love you and wish you could celebrate this day with us. Hopefully we can see you soon. Teta Leila and Jito Hanna, يا ريت انتم معنا اليوم. أنا بحبكم كتير. We miss you so much. To our flower girls, Nadia, Olivia, Melia, and our page boys, Jacob, Isaiah, and Roman. We can all agree that you looked absolutely adorable tonight. A special mention must go to Isaiah and Olivia. 29 years ago, when my parents got married, Isaiah's dad and Olivia's mum were the page boy and flower girl for their wedding. So it was only fitting that they are both part of our bridal party. To all my close boys, Joey Caramel, Adam, George, and Matthew, the memories and experiences we have shared together will always be with me. And you know I would have loved to have you guys here by my side. I will always do anything for you. I love you guys. Now, about the four brothers next to me. To be completely honest, I thought these suits would transform your looks. But damn, even miracles can't fix that. It's okay. I still love you all. Honestly though, all the good times we've shared over the past 27 years, from Cancun spring break, to Europe, to Thailand, and to Japan, I will cherish forever. The countless laughs we've had, from everyone forgetting Maury on a broken jet ski in the middle of the ocean in Thailand, to Johnny wearing the same Muay Thai shorts for 14 consecutive days, to Charbel swerving his go-kart into a construction site in Japan, and Matthew organising a supposed 5-star resort in Lebanon to only find out that the furniture was made out of timber pallets. To all the bridesmaids, you definitely outdone the guys. You all look stunning. We are truly thankful for all the effort and time you have all put in leading up to the wedding. Chimene is very lucky to have you all by her side. I would now like to say a few words in Arabic for my grandparents, Teta Mariam وجدو ملهم. تيتا وجدو أنا ما بعرف كتير عربي بس بدي أقول كلمتين. أنا بحبكم كتير. أنتوا أحلى عالم بالدنيا كلها. الله يطول بعمركم. To my parents-in-law, Amo Tony and Auntie Sama, I cannot begin to express my gratitude and appreciation for what you have done for me over the past 4 years. You cared and loved me as your third and favorite son, and I'm truly thankful. Even though I gained triplets because of all the amazing food that Auntie made. I promise to always love, care, and protect your daughter. The amazing woman next to me is a testimony to your commitment as great parents. I love you both so much. To my two new brothers, Charbel and Andrew, you guys have welcomed me into your family as another brother, and we have shared plenty of memories together, from jet skiing to family holidays. The bond you guys share with your sister is admirable. Andrew, I'm sorry for stealing your games room and making it my own bedroom. Charbel, we know Chimene has been jealous of our bromance since the beginning, but I guess you'll have to get used to it. Chimene and I will always have a room for you guys in our house. We can't wait for many more family holidays. I love you both. To my three sisters, Rochelle, Vanessa, and Rebecca. Thank you for the past 27 years of laughs, cries, and of course fights. We have grown so close together, especially with the D&Ms in Mum's room, Rochelle's room, and my room. You know I'll always be there for you for any advice, and of course, no sugarcoating. And making more memories once you become aunties and godmothers. Thank you for treating Chimene like another sister. I love you all so much. A special mention must go to my closest sister, Rochelle. As most of you may not know, over the past 4 years, Rochelle happily played the role of third wheel. From movies to restaurants to shopping. Miraculously, Rochelle would always be there. Even though Rochelle would offer to pay for stuff, Chimene would insist that Rochelle should take advantage of the situation, so she should never pay. But honestly, Rochelle, we have been inseparable from a young age. With us getting smacked every time we brought home average basic skills results, to selling primary school chocolate fundraisers, and to going clubbing every weekend. Even though it was frustrating at times to be called Malcolm's sister throughout high school, our cousins knew that I couldn't do anything unless Rochelle said. Rochelle, you are an extraordinary role model to our sisters, and I'm extremely proud to call you my sister. I love you. To my dear parents, where do I begin? Can you both please stand up? Dad, you are the most intelligent man I know. You know how to be a labourer, electrician, plumber, engineer, lawyer, and counsellor at the same time. I think I speak for everyone when we say we are truly amazed by your wisdom and knowledge. Even though at times you may get emotional and worked up, deep down you are soft and caring and only want what's best for me and our family. I remember the days where every weekend you would be my biggest supporter. You would be my biggest supporter at footy and cricket, and during the week you would watch me do debating and public speaking. I will always cherish those moments. You aren't just a good father, but an exceptional dad. I love you. Mum. Abuna. A special mention to Abuna Kalsaya for coming. Mum, you are warm, you are kind, you are caring. You love all your kids equally. And yes, I'm winking. You are kind, you are smart, you are selfless. You are a true role model for all mums. You effortlessly manage 5 different personalities in our family. You truly are a super mum. To put it simply, I am blessed. I am blessed to call you mum. I only hope that everyone has the same bond that me and you have. There's not a single day that goes by where we don't call each other just to see how our hectic day is going. I can only pray that Chimene has the love and connection that you and Auntie Summit have with your kids, with our kids. Mum and Dad, I cannot begin to express how grateful I am for the sacrifice you have both made in my life and our families' lives, and I'm forever grateful. Your love for each other can never be broken, and I hope that Chimene and I can love each other the same way. I love you both so much. And now, it's time for the most important woman in my life, my wife, Chimene. I'd like everyone's attention. I would like to turn everyone's attention to the beautiful lady next to me. I'm sure you all agree that Chimene looks absolutely amazing tonight. It all began on 14 July 2017 at approximately 8:15 p.m. at the St. Charbel's dinner dance, where God blessed me with this incredible person. Her infectious smile and sweet laugh instantly took my breath away. From there, we danced the night away, and the night ended with me saving my number on her phone as Malcolm, future husband. And look where we are today. From the beginning, I told Chimene that I only asked one thing of you, and it's that you love my family more than me. Because if that happens, I know that I'm in good hands. And I must say that she absolutely surpassed my expectations. I feel blessed and very grateful that Chimene has built an unbreakable bond with my sisters and with my family. I now want to share a little story about the time that my sisters knew that Chimene would be the one. So I must confess that I'm a pretty notorious for sleep talking. And a few years ago, Rochelle woke up to loud noises coming from my room. And when she went to check up on me, I kept on saying, I don't want Samantha, I want Chimene. Clearly, it was meant to be. I don't even know who Samantha is. She does not exist, I'll tell you right now. On a more serious note, Chimene, you are bubbly and energetic, but also affectionate and sensitive. You are intelligent and motivated, but always very supportive. Even after 4 years, every time you laugh, it makes my heart melt. Everyone knows that you could fill a room with your personality. My love for you grows stronger and stronger every day, and I cannot wait to experience life with you. I will cherish every moment I spend with you and cannot wait for us to become parents and later grandparents. I will do everything in my control to make sure you are always happy, always cared for, and always loved. Chimene and I recently discovered the true meaning of love. Agape. Love which is unconditional. Love which is not caused by one's appearance or personality, but rather it involves sacrifice. The full and complete sacrifice of oneself to another. And I can confidently admit that standing next to my wife tonight, I would sacrifice everything for her. Chimene, you are the ultimate blessing in my life, and you have now made me the happiest person. Could everybody please, before she changes her mind, raise their glass to my new wife, Chimene. Oh, it's too late. I'm stuck. Cheers. I don't have my glass. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear another big round of applause for our groom, Mr. Malcolm Hendy. Well, I'd now like to ask our bride and groom onto the dance floor as they prepare for the cutting of their cake. And ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, I know that the evening is starting to progress, but as I mentioned at the start of the evening, our bride and groom have a special surprise later this evening. So if everyone can stay around, I'm sure you'll enjoy the surprise. But for now, if I can ask Malcolm and Chimene onto the dance floor. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can you all join me now as we count down our bride and groom for the cutting of the cake? All together, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. You all now, ladies and gentlemen, to raise your glasses as we offer a toast to our newlyweds. Pray that Our Lady may be with your marriage to support you in the yes that you said today. God bless you both. Ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm and Chimene. Well, I'd now like to welcome Chimene to the dance floor, and accompanied by her, I'd like to welcome her father, Antoine, to join her on the dance floor for their father-daughter dance.
مثل الحلم بحياتي مريتي، وهلأ يا بابا شريك الحياة لقيتي. مثل الحلم بحياتي مريتي، وهلأ يا بابا شريك الحياة لقيتي. وصارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها، صارت عروس بكرة رح زور ببيتي. وصارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها، صارت عروس بكرة رح زور ببيتها. يمكن ولا مرة عرفتي قلبي شو معلق فيكي، بس الوقت يا بنتي بكرة رح يفرجيكي. يمكن ولا مرة عرفتي قلبي شو معلق فيكي، بس الوقت يا بنتي بكرة رح يفرجيكي. حتصيري ام بولادك يحلى العمر، بالي مرتاح نقيت أغلى البشر. يسلم للقمر يلي صارت عروس، واللي ببيتي ربيتها. صارت عروس خد هالليلة عبايتها. صارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها. صارت عروس بكرة رح زورك بيتها. حتصيري ام بولادك يحلى العمر، بالي مرتاح نقيت أغلى البشر. يسلم للقمر صارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها. صارت عروس خد هالليلة عبايتها. صارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها. صارت عروس خد هالليلة عبايتها. صارت عروس يلي ببيتي ربيتها. صارت عروس خد هالليلة عبايتها.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a big round of applause for the father of our bride, Mr. Antoine Azzi. I'd now like to welcome Malcolm to join his beautiful wife, Chimene, for their first official dance as husband and wife.
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me, it's almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away.
by you.
Another round of applause for our bride and groom, ladies and gentlemen. I'd now like to welcome our bridal party and everyone else to join our bride and groom. The dance floor is now open for the remainder of the evening.
Maybe it's intuition, but some things you just don't question. Like in your eyes, I see my future in an instant. And there it goes, I think I found my best friend. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. There's just no rhyme or reason, only the sense of completion. And in your eyes, I see the missing pieces. Searching for, I think I found my way home. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. 1,000 angels dance around you. I am complete now that I found you. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I have been waiting all my
Bass drop, bass drop. Out, 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 out. You got $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. Yeah, baby, fat man, scoop, face feathers, sing along, come on. All the good looking women sing along. I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign? What's your zodiac sign? I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign? Yeah, out, out. If you got long hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair,
with me. Hey, 'cause I know, take that chance. She says it's gonna leave. But what I knew, the way she danced, shawty I want me. The way she did, I'm like, yeah, just work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah. How the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said, yeah, yeah. Shawty got down, come and get me. Yeah, yeah. I got so caught up, forgot you told me. Yeah, yeah. Look at my girl, you be the best for me. Yeah, yeah. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous. In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma belt the cow. And forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suit. So give me the rhythm and it'll be off with their clothes and then over to the rock.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the cozies. Oh, why do I live this way?
Hey, must be the money.
If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way?
Hey, must be the money.
In the club on a late night, feeling right, looking trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty I can go there so that I can take home. I can take home, she can be 18 with an attitude of 19. Got a snotty acting real rude. But as long as you a diggy, girl, you know the song. You know the song. I keep something coming towards me on the dance floor. Sexy and real hey, she be keeping and I dig the last video. Someone that it really go. How could I tell her no? Measurements was 36, 25, 34. I like the way you brush your hair, and I like those stylish clothes you wear. I like the way the light hit the ice and glare. I can see you moving way over there. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the cozies. So why do I live this way?
Hey, must be the money.
If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke an L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way?
Hey, must be the money.
Face about the front neck, don't know how to act. Without no vouchers on the boosters, bringing nothing back. You should feel the impact. Shopping with plastic, the sky's the limit, and the haters can get past that. Watch me as a gas that. Go got 6 grade. Once again, anything change. Every time I switch lanes, it feels strange now. Making a living on my brain instead of cane now. I got the title from my mama, put the whip in my own name now. Damn, shit can change now. Running credit checks with no shame now. I feel the fame, I can't complain no more. Shit, I'm the main now. In and out my own getting papers out of New Jersey from Courtney B. Telling me about a party up in NYC. Can I make it damn right? I'll be on the next flight, pancake. First class, sitting next to Vanna White. Come on. If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the cozies. So why do I live this way?
Hey, must be the money.
If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way?
Hey, must be the money.
If you wanna go and take a ride with me, we three willing in the four with the goldies. Oh, why do I live this way?
Hey, must be the money.
If you wanna go and get high with me, smoke a L in the back of the Benzie. Oh, why must I feel this way? Yo, I know something you don't know, and I got something to tell ya. You won't believe how many people straight out of the flow. Most said that I was a failure, but now the same motherfuckers asking me to do. But now I'm yelling I can't help ya. Lily, can we get tickets to the next show? Hell no. You for real?
Now that I'm a fly guy, and I fly high, niggas wanna know why I fly by, but yo, it's all good, Range Rover, all wood. Do me like you should, fuck me good, suck me good. We be no stud niggas, wishing you was niggas, talking like we drug dealers, sipping pussy dog mackin'. Honey in the club, me in the Benz, icy telling me to leave with you and your friends. So if shorty wanna knock in the diss, and if shorty wanna rock in the diss, and if shorty wanna pop in the grits, shorty wanna see the ice and the ice the grits. Silly talk, Nelly talk, say let's talk, fly bitches when I walk, take it, just see the ice in the grits.
No trace tanto, pero ven aquí. Mami, tú eres una champion, rampa, pa, pam, pam, con un booty fuera de lugar. Una cintura chiquita, mata la cancha, tú estás fuera lo normal. Tú lo bates como la vena de abuela. Hay muchas mujeres, pero tú ganas por pela. Enseñando mucho y todo por fuera. Tu diseñado no quiso gastar en la tela. Oh, mama, tú eres la fama. Estás conmigo y te va mañana. Cuando lo mueves, todo me sana. Eres mi antídoto cuando tengo ganas.
Oh mama, tú eres la fama. Estás conmigo y te va mañana. Cuando lo mueves todo me sana. Eres mi antídoto cuando tengo ganas. Me tienes loco, loco contigo. Yo trato y trato, pero baby no te olvido. Tú me tienes loco, loco contigo. Yo trato y trato, pero baby aquí yo sigo.
Oh, I make it hot, hot, body on top, top, kiss me up, wanna lick that, that, party won't stop, stop, and it's 4 o'clock, iced out watch, I can get you one, tell your best friend, she get one, girls when I have fun, I'm gonna run, move, move, your body know you want to, baby I want you, two-face, little waist, move to the base, that ass need a seat, you can sit on me, that's my old girl, she an antique, you got that new body, you an art piece, you like salsa, I'm saucy, caliente, muy caliente, 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 tú caliente.
Eres loco, loco contigo. Yo trato y trato, pero baby no te olvido. Tú me tienes loco, loco contigo. Yo trato y trato, pero baby aquí yo sigo. Pide lo que quieras, lo que quieras, lo que quieras. Que yo lo haga a tu manera, a tu manera, a tu manera. No le mueves
العروس يا يابا لا يابا لا ما بشرك للغزالة سألت الزل أهلوها لوي هي شررت لا حلوي يابا لا يابا ما بشرك للغزالة سألت الزل أهلوها لوي يلا كلنا سوا فهد ايوه زفولو غسان حوي
عاشوا التنفيذ، عاشوا على الأول، على الأول. الشباب والصبايا على الأول، على الأول. مايكل الريكي، وده عريس انا عروس. مايكل الريكي زقفوا لي العريس، زقفونا 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 زقفونا
ايوه الشباب ايوه على الاول عاشوا 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 يا ام الورد يا ام الورد دخلك دفيني ذبحني البارد يا ام الورد يا ام الورد دخلك دفيني ذبحني البارد اجا ابوكي سحيب الفارد لولا حلم الله كانوا احلى اللون حبيب قلبي سفر بجراح البيض يداونا مايكل مايكل وين هون وقفوا ريكي احلى ريكي Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky, come on. أحلى ريكي. ولعت ولعت ولعت. Ladies and gentlemen, one more. Ricky Hashiti. يلا عليهم. Number one. تحكي فرنسي وبتحكي تركي وتقلي بقلبها ما إلك شركة تحكي فرنسي وبتحكي تركي وتقلي بقلبها ما إلك شركة لما بحكيها بتصير بتبكي مدري كسامي مدري حنونة مدري كسامي مدري حنونة وعالعين موليتين و12 مولاي عالتبكي يلا نزلوا ضلوا حوالي العين موليتين و12 مولاي عالتبكي يلا نزلوا ضلوا حوالي عيش ايوه عيش Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Gaddy. وتقول صفاني وتقول صفاني مر علي العين بالعين صفوني صفوني وتقول صفوني مر علي العين بالعين صفوني او لو قطعوني سقف والوقت صفوني ما حيدعد عشرتك ريكي يا عيني يا قولي تاني يا يا يلا قاص هاوي جريت وقت اطفال بالعيال
بينون الجبال 16 ولاية الحديد انقطع دوزر
لك شو جابك على حينا يا صغيرة شو ضيعتك عننا يا صغيرة
جابك عحينا يا صغيرة شو ضيعتك عننا يا صغيرة
لا عملتي أسل كثير جهلتي كل الجير ما خليتينا ننام يا العروس يا صغيرة
جابك عحينا يا صغيرة ضيعتك عننا يا صغيرة
الله يلا قاس شفنا بشارع الحمراء بايدها في قلم حمراء عم بتشيل من الجزام
بتشيله من الجزام
حلمتني بما انا بس اطلع الله قدامها عامل حالي مستقلان هلا حكت لي ضحكت لي حسستها مش فرقايلة عندي جمالها عرفتني لما بيعتها فلت على ميدان فلت لحدا لحدا يا ويلي عاشوا التبريد يا عاشوا على الاول ايه اطيع 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 طيع طيع يلا قولوا معي ياه للوس ولا وعيونه ولا شعره دولة يا عيونه ولا وقلبه ولا على دولة لا 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 ليلة بالصدفة شفت الأيدة ولا حكيتنا ولا حكيتها وخلتنا فيها مغروم لك حرقتنا يخرب 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 يلا صوير ناس حاولي 1 2 3 4 I love you. One more. Here I go.
الاخوات خلاني هالحلو مثل الصاروخ تفكر قلبي بثواني ويا احلى مصة الي اسم الله اسم الله اسم الله ليكم احلو ليكم احلو ليكم احلو الجمال اولاه للوس ولاه عيون اولاه ابو الفهد ولاه لا 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 جمالك خلاني ادوم الاخوات خلاني هالحلو مثل الصاروخ وتفجر قلبي قلبي قلبي
Before Malcolm and Chimene planned their wedding, Malcolm's best mate, George Sidra, said to Malcolm, Alex K is having a concert on the 12th of June. We've got to go. But Malcolm ended up booking his wedding on that same day. So George, you couldn't go to Alex K's concert, but we've got the Alex K concert here. Ladies and gentlemen, wave your glow sticks and give a big welcome to Alex K.
2, 3, scream! I want to hear everyone sing.
Shining star, I've seen your face. Everything falls into place. Nothing else seems to matter.
Everyone now, put your hands in the air. Are we ready? Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump! Everybody jump! Here we go now! DJ Alex K! Ah yeah! We got DJ Alex K in the house! Everyone sing. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands up, put your hands up. Wave those glow sticks in the sky. Put them up, here we go now. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap those hands. Are you all ready? Here we go, 1, 2, 3, jump. Go, go DJ.
to me. I still feel your touch in my dream. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. Every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. Every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Everybody jump, jump! I want to see those glow sticks in the air! Put them up! Put them up, put them up, here we go! Everybody put your hands in the air! Are we ready? Everybody! 1, 2, 3, go! Here we go, come on, man! Go DJ! Yo DJ, yo DJ! DJ! Yo DJ! We got the one and only DJ Alex K in the house.
Castles in the sky.
Everybody sing. Are you ready? Put your hands in the air. Put them up. Everybody jump, jump. Everybody scream! Everybody having fun out there? I can't hear you! Is everybody having fun out there? We got Australia's best DJ in the house, DJ Alex K! 1, 2, everybody scream! your hands. Let's go. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands in the air. Here we go. Jump, jump. Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Here we go.
Listen to the fat bass.
What a way to end the night. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear another big round of applause for Alex K. All right, ladies, are you ready? What a big group. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Gentlemen, are you ready? Malcolm on my count. 3, 2, and 1. Our bride and groom are farewelling through the tunnel.
I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life. Pitbull, Naya, Neo, that's right. But tonight, I can make you my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my life, baby. I'ma give you a ride, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. And baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Cause we might not get tomorrow. Tonight, I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Don't care what they say or what games they play. Nothing is enough tonight. Let's do it tonight. I want you tonight. I want you to stay. Grab somebody sexy, tell them hey. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything. Take advantage of the night, cause tomorrow I'm off to do battle, perform for a princess. But tonight, I can make you my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my life, baby. I'ma give you a ride, baby. Can't promise tomorrow, but I promise tonight. Excuse me, and I might drink a little more than I should